I've been starting today off by looking at other weapon types throughout the game out of curiosity, partly because I was looking at these different animal characteristics here and wondering if maybe I might have like a side grade option in terms of like maybe a weapon that relies on me having parts that are not compatible with my current weapon, and therefore I could use certain parts on one weapon and other parts on a different weapon. And to some extent that's kind of true. If I think I mostly just need to get more boss fight kills under my belt, basically. Like here we have the Puke upgrade, which is, it's not weapon specific necessarily, because it's also here in on my ore lance at the very least, and that gives you poison damage on top, and that's currently the most attainable one as far as I can tell that has an elemental bonus. Everything else is a question mark, meaning that either the game doesn't even know yet which enemy it is, or a case like this, like Anjanath, an enemy that's hyped up as being a later enemy to an extent. I'm interested to see if I get to Puke. But yeah, once I get more boss kills under my belt, I can probably then have like multiple side weapons where each one is upgraded to a specific elemental affinity based on different enemies. So like as I kill more Kulu-Ya-Ku or Puke or whatever the hell, I might upgrade a different weapon with them each time, so that not only do I have access to different movesets and different utilities, but also different elements as a result, that it might all be sitting in my back pocket. Because this thing right here is like, that's just pieces of that boss, and that's just pieces of that boss, which means that you're not, the only shared resource is your income. There's also an interesting possibility given here, which is that there's something that I think is a genuine flaw in Dark Souls games the more I play them, and it's the way that your build can feel so trapped. They kind of took some steps forward with later games by allowing you to respec mid-playthrough sometimes in some of the games, which is handy because it gives you the ability to actually divert and experiment a little bit without being always trapped. But the weapons were always a big problem, because all the weapons in Dark Souls are in specific locations and they're hard to get. And you get one, like, you finally get a weapon 80% of the way through your playthrough, and it's like, cool, I got this weapon. But I already used up all my dragon bone upgrades or whatever the hell, and it's like, I don't have anything to spend to upgrade this weapon, and that means it's not viable because a base level weapon is useless. So I find it really interesting that you can, virtually for free, unupgrade your weapon and get the materials back. It's not completely cost-free, so if you do this too much, it'll add up, because I think that re-leveling to where I already am would cost me like 1,000 again or something like that for the currency, but the resources they seem to just get refunded for, like, then you get them and that's it. And I'm like, that's really cool actually, because that kind of thing means that I can actually I could potentially shift from one specialization to another mid-run. Unfortunately, I made Palico equipment out of Puke, didn't I? Sack, scale, quill. So it's already equipped. I can't scavenge them, can I? Did I screw myself there? I think I did. I was looking into whether or not I can go here, and I need one poison sack, which I'm not even sure is even specific to the Puke, so I could get that again, but I need one more quill, and I spent it on that thing. So I think I need to kill another Puke if I want to get my stuff back, unfortunately. I don't think you have the option to unupgrade armor you've made for your co-op friend. I think that pressing X here just makes him forge a duplicate copy, which is definitely not what I want. I'm not sure. Not even sure how to get to your Palico from here. It's fine, it's something to consider. I want that poison damage, though. I don't even know entirely why, because I don't know if I necessarily even need poison, but I'm just interested in the idea of having access to it.
Well now.
You're the armory, so you just sell stuff, right? You just outright sell these sets, and that's it? That's it? Yeah. They unfortunately don't sell parts. So I probably have to take a puke again. It's fine. Just considering my options and trying to learn the systems of this game. It's really interesting to look through. But there's a lot to consider, and a lot of these options are solved by me just killing more things, so that's fine. Ooh, level 2 optionals. Snatch the Snatcher. Right, the Kulu-Ya-Ku kidnapping quest, basically. Let's get in there. Yeah. Get in there. Probably want to go to Eastern Camp 11. Southwest is usually not near anything. Give this a shot. It'll hopefully give me a chance to learn. I assume that it will learn how to capture one. I did a little bit of reading about capturing monsters, trying to piece together some of it. And it seems that you want to weaken the monster down to a probably limping stage or something like that, like you basically like Pokemon. And then I guess you trap it and then tranquilize it. So you use a trap, like that we've been hearing about, and then you use a tranquilizer thing to put it under, and then you can capture it or something. But my assumption is that it being the first capture quest they give you, that they'll probably explain how to do it. And also supposedly these missions actually give you the items you need in the chest at the beginning. So you visit the chest and you actually get some of the basic stuff. You could bring more with you to help you. But supposedly they give you the basic stuff required for a trapping quest when you go into one, so that you're not completely trapped. But let's learn. Otherwise I could just put it off for an incredibly long time and never learn how to do it, and that would only just be a constant background detail that I keep not going into. So let's fix that. Yep, tutorial. Capture quests require you to weaken the monster, trap the monster, use the tranquilizer to capture the monster alive. Be sure to bring the traps and tranquilizer you'll need with you. You'll find them in your item box or supply box. Traps, shock traps, pitfall traps, etc. Tranquilizers, trank bombs, trank ammo, etc. Traps and tranquilizers can be crafted or bought from the provision stockpile. You must significantly weaken the monster before you can capture it with tranquilizers. Once a monster's health is low enough for tranquilizers to be effective, it will begin to limp. That's your cue to stop attacking and ready your traps. Be careful not to deal too much damage to the monster, and as accidentally slaying the target will result in you failing the capture quest. Limping monsters will attempt to flee to their nest in order to recover their health. Select a trap, such as a shock trap, from the item list and place it in the monster's path with square. Once you've snared the weakened monster, you're nearly done capturing it. It can also be effective to place traps around the nest where the monster is sleeping. Wake the monster up and lure it into the traps you've set. Once you've successfully snared a monster in your trap, you select a trank bomb from the item list and press square to throw it at your target so that it hits the monster's face. That's specifically at the face. Once the monster is asleep, you've captured it. You can also use trank ammo when you're using a ranged weapon. Nope, don't got that right now. Capturing a monster will also fulfill the completion requirements for hunt quests. While you'll be unable to carve items from your target, you'll gain different rewards from the quest results screen than if you'd slayed it. So some key part of progression is going to be learning what the rewards are for capture. Because obviously you're probably not going to get like the quill and scale and stuff like that from the monster, because you're not murdering it. But you're getting something else.
The goal of this quest is to capture the monster. You'll fail the quest if you slay it, so be careful. The supplies you need to capture a monster are on site. Make absolutely sure you have trank bombs. That one's a must.
They're giving me 8 easy trank bombs and 1 easy shock trap. I'm guessing easy is suggesting that it's like really effective, like unusually effective. My goal is to capture a Kulu-Ya-Ku. Which zone are we in, by the way? Right, we're back in the first zone. Right, I probably shouldn't expect that creature to show up in different zones, should I? Visit the canteen.
Our mini canteen here serves food that will give you a boost for the hunt ahead.
Alright. Probably not all that necessary for capturing a Kulu-Ya-Ku. A monster that was not particularly threatening the first time around, and I'm presumably doing the same thing, basically. Nope, we haven't found evidence of its existence yet, so I can't really point us at it. Ooh, bones. Medium, please, or ancient? Come on. Hard. Ah, boulder bones. I need that for the aqua rod. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Am I ready for the aqua rod? Wish list is in here. There we go. Is that the aqua rod? Is it revealing the name to me there when it doesn't tell me here? I have the boulder bones for that, I guess. Eh. It's fine. Something to consider later anyway. I'm in the middle of a thing. Oop, mining. I definitely spend a fair bit of my time kind of aimlessly gathering. So I'm like, I'm not entirely sure what's most necessary, but I'll grab crap because it'll affect something. At the very least, I'm going towards my field research goal at the moment. One more, there we go. Bound to complete. If nothing else, that'll make me something. Let's try to get to the surface. Yeah, this should be the ideal location to hunt a Kulu-Ya-Ku, because that's where they were introduced in the story, was this location. We had specifically had to hunt them because they were going to be a threat to that camp. Oh, I can't mine any of that? It's gonna be Anjanath, isn't it? I wonder what a boulder bone means. I understand the concept of small, medium, large bones, but a boulder bone... Like a gizzard or something? Well, I'm getting the chance to stock up, apparently. Was I wrong? Am I in the desert? Oh, yeah, I'm in the desert. Okay. Whoops. Because we're after a Kulu-Ya-Ku, I totally assumed we'd be back in the same zone. But apparently he shows up here too. I need to find some tracks. Should probably be following the guide a little bit more. Although without evidence of where the Kulu-Ya-Ku is... I don't think my guides have much to go on yet, do they? Barroth. Now, Barroth is not what we're looking for. Oop. Oh, that was more Barroth. Well, I can get the research points done at least. You hiding any minerals in here? Oh. Can't crawl through that. Ooh. I'll take all the monster bones you got. They'll be useful for crafting something. I'm not psyched about the horrifying monster insects around here. Oh, there he is! Wow, he just walked up to me. Don't mind me, wildlife. Oh! Barroth is here. Maybe he'll ignore me.
You're gonna have a hard time capturing a monster while it's worked up. You need to wear it down first.
Hey, you, come back here. Where are you going? I can see your footprints. They throw rocks at me, isn't he? Uh-oh. Well, I'll take the extract. Oh god, he seems mad at me. Oh, is he gonna fight the Kulu-Ya-Ku? That's not good news for him. Oh, now I'm hitting random wildlife. That'll also go well for me. Mixing up my buttons a little bit. Where'd you go? Oh, he's peacing out. What do you mean you don't want to fight the shovel face? You not friends? You don't want a hug? Come back here. Do you find something else? Kind of. Some minor wildlife. See what shows up on this stick again. I've got to get used to using this because the other thing's a nightmare. You pooping? You doing a poop? I'll pick it up. Oh, am I full already? Uh-oh. What? Ow. Awkward. Really should have looked more into his weaknesses a little bit to remind myself. I know I can break his head. And he uses the rock as a bit of it. He actually uses the rock as a shield intentionally, which is interesting. I can see the poison damage coming from my cat. Oh. Oop. Rammed me. Ow! Kicked me out of the air. Trying to get used to how you can apparently distribute. You can apparently send out your bug mid-combo. I'm just gonna take a little bit of practice to get down. But I've got all three of my buffs up. Ow! Oop. I broke your part off. Ow. I don't remember. Can I even mount you? You're small. Ow! Rude. Alright. Shield is effective. They've learned how to use tools. He's fleeing the scenes, and of course I've got to menacingly sharpen my blade. You're not going to get away from me so easily. I hope. I can't climb that. I'm thinking of Zelda a little too much with the way that he just hops up ledges sometimes. So I started running into the ledge like, he'll hop up, right? He did not. That's not how that works. Oh, that's a big bad. You're running from monster to monster. I don't think you're prepared to fight any of them. You're just having a bad day. Hey, you. Ow. Hey. Come back here. There we go. I'm on your body. Hey, don't do that. Being very rude. Oh boy. It's that mist that I send out with my bug. It's on the ropes now. Fuck! Don't kill my target, please. No, don't kill my target. Ow. Ooh. Red. I'll hit him. Ah, that didn't work. Hit me. I need him to run away. Shit, you're gonna kill my bait. Gonna make it really hard to catch him, aren't you? Oh, no. Run away. You need to run away. Oh, no. How do I catch you? Oh, he's running away. Good. He doesn't seem like he's limping necessarily, but the computer just said that I have them on the ropes. Easy ration? No. Easy shock trap. Hey you, come over here.
Now, keep hitting it with trank bombs until the effect kicks in.
How do I hit you in the face? I'm just gonna... There we go. Haha! It did a thing.
You can't carve materials from a captured monster. However, you will receive more rewards than usual once the quest is over.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go pick something up, I guess. You! Rathian footprints. Oh god, there's a giant dragon attacking me. It's okay, the quest is over. That means it doesn't matter anymore. We're fine, everything's safe. Oh my god, it's destroying me. That's a hell of a screenshot. That doesn't... What am I doing to this bird monster? Alright. Wait, I'm still getting... Oh, that's all the stuff I picked up myself, isn't it? I think so. Beak, plume, plume, scale, scale, hide, beak. You know, that's a lot of pieces of an animal for something I didn't kill, supposedly. Calico's got some stuff, too. Alright, we captured a Kulu-Ya-Ku. Captured our first monster. Oh, hello. We've been dumped back into the map afterwards. Bit curious about that. Piscine researcher. Oh, it's gonna be the fisherman, isn't it? Do I care? The other guy was like, oh, come to me when the time is right. Quicksand patch. Ooh. A sinkhole could be interesting for a fight. So, do you have another mission for me? Because I'm still here. I guess I should...
Take a bite.
I guess I didn't press the button that would tell me to go back to camp, huh? New quest? Something else here, so I don't have to load the whole place? We're all caught up on optional missions. Sinister shadows in the swamp. The young scholar has gotten separated from his escort out in the Wildspire Waste. Find him and escort him back to base. Neutralize any large monsters that pose a threat. Why not, right? Quest accepted. Do I have to manually depart? I'm already here. Am I gonna, like, Okay, no, it didn't. I was like, is it going to play the animation where like I get like a flying creature to fly me to the location, which is where I already am? I'm sure it has to load in like characters or whatnot. It's probably a faster... Yeah, it seems like a faster load time. Because they presumably don't have to load in the entire zone, just change some stuff. I have 50 minutes to save some dude.
Look for the scholar. He must have left some kind of trail.
How am I doing on food buffs? Do I even have them anymore? I'm not good at keeping track. Chef's Choice Platter. Where'd that come from? What's it cost? I'm in the pay with money option, right? Where's the money? Oh, it's just always 100Z? Every time? It's just straight up better, right? Oh, no, but no attack up. But you get more health and stamina. Bonus fresh ingredients, activation chance, I don't know. Oh, yeah? Any buff is better than no buff, right? Wait till I see the horrible trade-off buffs where there's a significant consequence. Let's see. Easy Screamer Pod. Slinger ammo that emits an ear-splitting sonic blast. Does that just stun a dude or something? It's probably useful for dealing with the baddies around here. Cap out my potions real quick. Make a shock trap. I wonder if the shock traps are equally valid against enemies that aren't weakened, but they just don't result in a guy getting captured because you don't have the trank and everything, and they're not weak enough to be vulnerable to it all. Like, I wonder if it's still valid to try to stun somebody for that purpose. I'm looking for a missing scholar. Only person in the zone I know is Barroth, which I can track if I want to. Not really what we're here for, though. Hello, weird goats. Oh, footprints. There they are. There we go. That must be the Scholar's Trail. Must it? Oh, ants. They are bigger than I thought. So those are what the Barroth is all into. Oh yeah, those are human tracks. What? Oh. Found them already. What are these? Wait, what are these though? Wait, that's the... Aren't those the scholars? Were you telling me to go the other way? Or maybe these are cats that I can recruit. Oh yeah. Do I have to make friends with you guys, or are you already friends? Trap whiz. Okay. Our Grimrock buddy is saying it'll help with our investigation. So, did I already, like, finish... Am I already just done befriending cats for good? Are they just gonna be friends with me now? I kind of thought there would be a zone-specific quest each time, or something. So I've recruited the cats, so now when I just find them in each zone, they'll help me out. And the game's nice enough to give me a little green waypoint thing to help me figure out when I'm nearby them. And the map is a bunch of those little vertical things. Seems like a good idea to recruit people whenever you get the chance. Don't mind me, just wandering through. Please don't club me to death with your giant spike tail. Huh?
Wait, what's that there?
What is that there?
Wait, wait! What's going on with the scoutflies?
Old splintered thorns. And it makes them turn orange, which is the new twist here. Ooh, with those bones... Ooh, those look like big bones. Oh no, that's just a body. I thought with its silhouette, I thought that was bones. And I'm like, holy crap, that's gonna be the most valuable ones I've found so far. And it was just a whole creature that's just exoskeleton-y looking, especially with that visual. Okay, you attack. I remember you guys. Frogs are not to be trifled with in these games. Oh, a journal. Did I just sniff the book? Can I track humanoids that way by sniffing books and stuff? Oh geez, I'm bad at making decisions about the stuff. Well, I haven't been using ammo, so I'll grab bugs over ammo, I guess. I'm not an ammo user at the moment. Oh, there's more thorns. Seems like the scholars are being attacked by some sort of weird porcupine-y thing. Oh, look at them. Ow. That was a lot of effort to go through to die. Was it worth it? Oh hey, it's my friend. Bestest friend. No big deal, I'm just hunting Gajao. Waiting for Gajao. Alright, well we discovered the Barroth, but that's not what I'm here for. Whatever went after the scholars has thorns apparently. But I'll get those footprints if I get the opportunity. Oh, they were indecisive and looking in different directions there. The footprints aren't in a line, but in a sort of storm. Maybe they even got in a fight? Do these types of people fight? Or do they just run around? Yeah. Oh, almost walked past him. Don't miss the chance. Oh, I think that's the Talon thing.
Scholar? What's that he's sitting next to? It looks like a Barroth?
Did the Barroth get spiked to death? So it looks like it didn't survive. Ooh, do I get Barroth parts for free? Be great news. Oh, these damn... Oh.
God, don't let him find me. Don't let him find me. Oh, I saw it. No, the Jyuratodus, that didn't kill the Barroth. It was
New target.
Jyuratodus. Ah. What are you?
Proceed with caution.
Oh, it also shoots. So it also shoots mud around. Can you get? There it goes. Surface, please. There we go. Ow. Headshot. I don't know your weaknesses. So I'm just gonna swing a bit. Ow. You seem like you'd be exceptionally hard to mount. As you go underwater. Granted, how deep is this water? Because I can walk in it, so I got questions about how that works to begin with. Alright. I'm good at missing so far. Got the red.
Uh-oh. You've been hit with water blight. That's gonna put a damper on your stamina recovery.
Oh, and now I'm in the poop. Help, get out of the poop. Oh. Poop is bad. How long does water blight last? I don't know if I have much that helps with this situation. Oh, I meant to stop selecting it. I guess I gotta let go of L1, not the joystick in that situation. Don't go in the poopy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Broke the piece off. I'm really bummed out that you dragged away that monster because I really wanted to carve that up. That's a hell of a tease you got there. Was your goal to attract hunters? You can now eat again. There's limitations on when you can eat? Okay, so attacking its mid-body is, like, useless. Oh yeah, the head's the clearly weak spot. Which is also what it attacks with, unfortunately. I did the thing where I actually tell it to attack mid-combo. Oh, it has legs. Oh, it's like a dragon-y thing. I didn't know that. I thought it was just a fish. I learned a thing. Oop. I wonder if its tail is weak. Or I could just miss. Good job, me. Where are you going? What the hell? Well, might as well try to get a buff out of this. Whatever the hell it's doing over there. Oh god. I should have done a normal dodge. I went for the aerial thing. Which is just too slow in that situation. I'm stabbing your ear. Do you have ears? Okay, he doesn't like me being on here. And I can respect that. I'm gonna keep stabbing him, though. Oh, he doesn't like this at all. Nah. Ow. The ability to mount somebody and knock them down definitely seems like it's more prone as being like a useful thing for multiplayer. He's running away. Right, because he's got legs, he can just run away on foot. He doesn't have to stay in the water. Being able to knock people down definitely seems more useful for multiplayer, because then the entire party can converge. Because for me, it's like, I don't seem to get a massive damage spike out of it. And it takes so much work to actually make them fall over in the first place, that it seems like it's a disproportionate effort for the damage I get. But for multiplayer, it's like, oh, freaking converge! And then everyone probably just obliterates them. But I get to be lonely. Oh god, there goes that piece of mud. Nope. That hurt. Carving up that neck. Head's gonna fall off eventually, right? Oh, all of this is weak spots, huh? Is it because you're not in the mud anymore? Yeah, that's the part that's not weak. Getting that thorn. Carving you up. Ow. Ow. Okay, I should have been holding on better. Oops. Oh, I'm not holding on this time. Can I abort? Okay. I was trying to quit out. Uh-oh. Is he underground?
Monsters are fighting each other? Maybe we can use this to our advantage.
Yeah, I would figure so. Whoa, did he just do 200 damage? Whoa. Whoa, look at that attack animation. They're grappling. Oh my god. I'm not very optimistic about my options here. I did not mean to use that potion. Whoops. Do I have any cool things to use in this situation? A barbecue spit? Not exactly. Poisoned meat, tinged meat. I've got meat. Eat that poisoned meat. Did he actually do that? Poison out. That hurt. Gonna throw some poison around. Hope that helps out a bit. I don't think the shock trap's gonna help me in this situation. Oh, are you limping? You limping, buddy? What is this? Flashfly cage. Ooh, materials. And Barroth material. Pieces of stuff fell off both. Oh yeah. A wyvern tear. I think I'm done here. I don't want to let him get away because he's going to try to heal. But I want to defeat both. That was an awesome, like, melee grapple thing that was going on there. Oh yeah, I retreated back to its base. In the water. Uh-oh. That was the wrong way to go. That was also the wrong way to go. Oop, he got me. Nope, that was not the downward attack I thought I was going to be doing. Here comes the tail swipe. Come on, bring me red. That's not red. You're not bringing me red at all. You bringing me red this time? Yeah, there we go. That was not a mount. Attempt was made. Oop. We're going. We're going. Coming out. Oh, tail whip. Alright. How do you get that deep? That was a dodge. Ow. How do you get so deep, Plessy? Come on, your time's running out.
You did it.
Ah, there we go.
I can't shake this feeling that there's something really bad about those thorns.
The thorns are probably the big bad boss of this zone. Like the T-Rex from the other zone that I still haven't actually fought. Not properly, anyway. Don't attack me right now, I'm carving. I swear, if you guys interrupt this when I have a time limit, I'm not going to be happy with you. Are there any more pieces of you? I'm super paranoid about the materials that you get from these bosses that fall off. Because I don't want to miss them, but they could be like anywhere. Is that a piece? It is. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose my mind. Those are kind of important to find. Oh, another piece of aqua rod. So I need to fight this guy too. I'm not entirely sure if I'm correct, but I think the game might reveal what the upgraded items are in the in those pop-ups in a way that where it refuses to reveal what they are during the actual crafting screen, which seems odd. Reminds me of how if you're in the upgrade weapons screen, you can see the known upgrade requirements for every single thing on the entire tree. But if you view the exact same tree from the purchase weapons, or forged weapons screen, you can navigate the exact same tree the same way, but it doesn't tell you the requirements for any of the upgrades for some reason, even though it's the same menu. And I'm like, why only show information in some places? It's slightly weird. It just said you can change your Kinsect's element? That's important.
Gather round, everyone. We're ready to begin. Thanks to you, we've made great strides towards understanding the tracks that have turned up across the continent. Our researchers have done some projections, and now we know where Zora Magdaros will go next. It's heading for the Great Ravine.
The Great Ravine? The huge valley out past the Wildspire?
Correct. So I have a proposition for all of you. I say we try and capture Zora once it gets there.
Have you gone mad?
Capture it?
Hear me out. The ravine is the perfect terrain for staging such an event. We're not going to get a better chance than this.
I like the sound of this.
If we don't take this opportunity, it could be a decade before the next opportunity presents itself. Maybe longer.
Is it even possible?
If I said it wasn't, would that stop you?
Let's give it a go. With the Fifth supporting us, our chances are as good as ever.
Then it's settled.
Before we send the hunters out for the capture, we need to secure Astera. An Anjanath has been active in the area. Not the kind of monster you toy around with. We'll need a plan for it.
You're right. Hunters, you have your next assignment. Take care of that Anjanath. But be careful. The Anjanath is a fearsome monster. One slip-up and you're done.
Commander, if I may, I think I have a great idea. Hunter, I could use your help. Drop by later, if you will.
Another thing, that troubling report we received. Think you could...
Right.
Good then. Let's get this show on the road. We have an Elder Dragon to capture. Everyone dismissed.
So much for the no helm during cutscenes.
What the chief botanist has to say before we do anything else.
Required materials gathered for Aquawad Run. Aquawad Run. I'm really good at saying words. We do have the requirements for that. Interesting. I should check to see how it compares when I'm there. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I was gonna change this. There we go. Yeah, I like being able to see my character. And the the giant skull helm is absurd. Yep.
More steam!
Yeah, things are finally starting to get interesting. So long, boredom. Alright, let me have it. Let's hear what you've discovered. 1 armor sphere. Armor sphere. The requirements, if I'm prioritizing armor spheres, which I kind of am, the requirements are all over the place here. Like this one's like do 3 entire quests, and this one's like get 4 plants. Like that's such a massive gap in difficulty. Like I want as many armor spheres as I can, so I'll be like, yeah, give me that one for only gathering 4 plants, of course. I don't think the colors even matter that much. Hunt 1 large monster, I'm sure I'll be doing that, so sure. Whereas, yeah, these ones for doing a bunch of quests are kind of, like, time-consuming. Although, if the next quest I do in either location will finish the current objective, so there's that, at the very least. But I probably shouldn't have them in the future if I can avoid it. Hunt 5 specified monsters. 4, 3. It's just saying kill a bunch of Anjanath, Flying Wyvern, Great Jagras. 4 Anjanath, jeez. Just feels like they're kind of diminishing my accomplishments a little bit because I haven't even done 1 Anjanath yet, and they're like, yeah, go do 4. I'm like, what? This one requires, yeah, Anjanath Pelt. Your reward is... Where's the reward listed? Oh, you get another camp. That's neat. I don't know if I'd want to be in a big hurry to turn in Anjanath pieces, though.